Howdy, howdy, Annie Sprinkles, Passionate Painted Lady. Welcome to my page. You see that red light? That means I'm live. If not, hit me up on hashtag replay. My name's Ann Epler. My friends call me Annie Sprinkles. I am the Passionate Painted Lady. I love to create. I love to do affordable DIYs, but most of all, I love to inspire others. So let me know if you're a first-time viewer, a returning family friend. You're in the United States, out of the United States. Why? Because I'm nosy. So please say hello when you come in. And let's create. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Linda. How's everybody tonight? What's everybody doing? Hi, Sally. Hi, Joni. You found me. You did find me. Hi, Carol. Hi, Mildred. I hope Cherie's on. Hi, Wendy. Wendy, I shipped your package today. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Angie. You are a returning family friend. And thank yous. Hi, Joshua, for all the responses on that skull. I was so excited about it. Hello, Marlene. I'm not a big... It's thunder in Florida. Oh, be safe. Hello, Dottie. I hope all my Texas people... Oh, my God, you're getting a major heat wave. I seen it on the news. I don't watch news that often. Hi, Rebecca. Hey, Kathy. Nah, I just came in. Hi, Angie. Hi, Sharon. We're going to do, well, I'm hoping. Cherie, I don't know if she's on here. But I see her, she had asked, I wonder if I did a fill-in. Well, first let me tell you what we're going to do. These things are what I use for the skull. This is a pumpkin from the Dollar Tree. Anyway, Cherie had asked me, I wonder if it'll take glow paint. You know, the, what the heck you call it? The glow. I said, I don't know. So I looked to see if I had glow paint, and I do have glow paint. So, we're going to do, I'm going to try it. But first I'm going to paint this white, because I'm going to decoupage on this too. Hey, Elizabeth. Yeah, this pumpkin is huge. I told you. Remember, I was so excited about the pumpkin. It's big. Somebody comment, why do you keep saying the pumpkin's big? I was shocked to see how big it was. So I'm just going to paint it white. And I'm going to try and fill it, decoupage it. Fill it with the glue. I got glow paint. Glow in the dark paint. Okay? So... in order for me to do that, I wanted to decoupage it. Since I'm going to be doing some unconventional Halloween decorations, like that crazy skull. That thing came out really good. I was stunned, actually. And somehow, I'd taken down all my curtains. My little iron got misplaced, so I'm going to use a big iron tonight. It'll be a little bit out of my league. I don't want to get no paint on this glow mat. I could always wipe it off though. I'm going to paint the stem black because I'm going to do like a harlequin print. I got this at the Dollar Tree, this fabric. I'm a sloppy painter. All I'm doing is painting this white at this present time. Before I forget, I had, somebody had said they needed a calendar. I have a lady, Deborah, is kind enough to, she picked an extra one up and she wanted to bless somebody. So I contacted somebody on that original post. I waited over 48 hours and I haven't heard back from her. So I want to know something. Who needs a Jennifer Pugh? It's not the cow. But she would like to gift one of you guys the calendar. So please let me know who needs one. Hi, Luann. Hi, Robin. Hi, Kay. Let me know. Yeah, that skull was cool. I'll tell you what, I was kind of leery. Like, I actually did that as a test. But then I said, you know what? I'm just going to roll with it. And it came out really good. Susie Morgan, PM me. Susie Morgan. Susie Morgan, please PM me your address and your... It is a Jennifer Pugh one. I'm going to try and get more. I have more in the area. And I want everybody to know something. Thank God for my supporters. And if you want to be a supporter, there's a supporter. That's how I get to send out gifts. And I pick gifts out to some people. And Sally Mills was very kind to gift two of our family, I should say. She had extra. I forgot to put, and I got blue. Barry, can you bring out my water? My water thing. I'm telling you, I was tearing this place up looking for my little iron. I'll find it. But Sally Mills gifted two of the calendars too. So, I appreciate the people that put forth the extra effort to make this family a better family. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, I want to give a big shout out to my supporters. I've actually been trying to get all the names so I could do a post because you guys are just fantastic. I don't want to say names until I get everybody to include everybody because I have no favorites. Which I got accused of on a live yesterday. Which kind of ticked me off. Thanks. Just watch because that's hot. But I do try and say hello to people. Unfortunately, I had to block somebody yesterday. And I hate doing that. But I hate mean people. Do you know what I'm saying? I apologize. Like when I'm on a live and I'm trying to show you, and part of the reason I quit doing lives is because some of the nasty comments. But I try to say hello to everybody I see. Do you know what I'm saying? As many people as I can. If I stood on my phone and said hello to everybody, I would not get through the store. We'd still be there in South Philly. And I don't mean that to be a smart butt. But I try and do as much as I can. And I try to encourage people as much as I can, too. And it's them few Debbie Downers that drive me insane. I do not, and yeah, sometimes I see Angie. Why isn't this working? It's going to be one of them nights again. I might see Angie or this one or not. But I don't do it intentionally. Or Kathy Marie, or Carol, Wendy Wells, Angie, Bernadette, Robin. There's so many of these that I've come to, how can I say this? I've come to know and love. Do you know what I mean? Because these guys been with me. I blocked the lady because I try to say hello to everybody. I stood there and tried to talk to, even right now. It's not that I'm ignoring you. I'm trying to get this done so we can get to the next step. But it's the Debbie Downers that kind of make me angry. But I blocked her. I basically said, you don't have that problem no more about me not saying hi. The comment was, I pick and choose who I want to say hi to. I try to say hi to everybody. Look, we're all in this together. And I hate Kibitzin. I hate the Debbie Downers. Anyway, this is what I did so far. I just painted it white and black. And it's a mess. There's even black here. And I'm trying not to get paint on here. Because I am going to try to put glue down and let it let it harden up and see if we can paint it glow in the dark. Because I want to stand this up. I brought a base. I figured this is huge. This is a really big pumpkin. So what I did was I cut this material out prior to me coming on here. First I gotta put Mod Podge on it. I'm using this new Mod Podge. Number one, it's clear. I do not have an affiliate link. It's called Magic Mods. It's made by Scorch Marker. Alright. It doesn't stink. You know how the other mods, this cures in 48 hours. And it's waterproof. That's why I'm using it. The other one is not waterproof. Now that I got my vent. I was so disgusted yesterday. I tried so hard to say hello to everybody, actually. And I gotta use the big darn iron, too. And I'm slapping this on because I don't want it to dry. I want to see if this will work with the glow in the dark. Cherry got my mind thinking now. Won't that be cool? Because what I'm thinking is putting a pillar candle behind this and putting this on my front porch. So before it dries, let's get this. Watch me put it on upside down. Okay. Looks like Freddy Krueger. So, but I just get discouraged. Because I try to be fair to everybody. And it's discouraged, not to me, but to every creator. And people stink. Now, I overcut the eyes, and I actually overcut the pumpkin. Because I wanted to be able maybe to fold it under. What the heck did I do with the teeth? Okay. This might come out messed up, but we're going to roll with it. Just needed it to pull up, maybe. Let's flatten this out. This stuff is drying pretty quick. But yeah, it's discouraging. I'm not going to let her stop me from doing lives, but it's just really discouraging. I love my people. So, she can bite the big one. Well, she did bite the big one. Because I'm not going to tolerate bullies. Or mean people. I don't know what's going on with people. Alright. I got it down. See? I got it down. Now this is the big pumpkin and I got it all over here. Now I want this to be clean. Now these are just from the Dollar Tree. These seem to be coming back out again. I did buy, I'm getting like a blessings bag together. I have some of the, what do you call it? Some of these in there. And I have some other things that I'm throwing in. I like picking up little things here and there. Alright. I have to use my regular iron. Like I said, I actually tore down all the curtains and washed them. It needed it. And somehow, my little baby iron just took a walk. I don't use this iron, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, I should have put parchment on it, but I don't care. I'm trying to see if it's even hot. Yeah, it's hot. Okay, we got that ironed down. So, let's see if I can flip this and glue some of this down. I over cut this, is what I did. Purposely. Because I was concerned that maybe it wouldn't hold down. So I want to get this. Yeah, I know. Unhappy people. It just really, because I put my heart and soul. It doesn't seem like I do. I put my heart and soul in a lot of things. And then when you get that one person, just that one person that curls up your behind one way and then goes down the other, it's like you asked yourself, you know? And then I read one of my nice comments, and I'm like, the heck with it. It's just very disheartening at times. You can only do so much. Okay, I'm trying to make this as perfect as possible. I probably shouldn't have overcut it, but I did. So it might take some time. Even if I do one. Because what I was going to ask you, you know how I do videos and it's overhead? I said, maybe if I show you from an overhead position how to do it, it might be better. Because I don't have anything to hide. I'm kind of tucking in these darn teeth. Because again, I am going to try and fill all this with glue. Yes, it's going to take some glue. I thought that would be such a cool idea. Hey, Lady T. Hey, Robin, thank you. And I didn't get on here to do that, but I just get so, damn. Let me tell you something, I was cussing. I was cussing. I even showed Aaron, I was like, what? She said the same thing, small mind, small talk. But it's just I try to say hello to as many people as I can. I'm nothing special to begin with. And what's shocking, she has a business page. Like, why would you do that to your business? I'm not going to put out her name. But why? I would never do that. I would never go on another crafter's page and say something like that. I keep my comments to myself just because I might not like what the person said or whatever. I am not one to say nasty comments anyway, unless you're nasty to me. She had a business page. I was like, no, this woman didn't. But that's all right. That's the way she wants to roll. She rolled on out of here tonight. Now, like I said, I overcut this. It might not be, I'm trying to make it perfect, but that doesn't mean it's going to be. I'm going to put this on my front porch anyway. Mean people stink. I was like, what the heck is she talking about? Like, you have 634 nice comments, and it's just that when you put your heart and soul into something, and I'm not the best crafter, nor do I ever say I'm going to be, but don't be nasty. You want to be nasty, there's the door. We're not going to talk nasty up. And if you get, because somebody here got like a friend's request from a man or something, please do not accept it. It's probably a scammer. Somebody had contacted me too. Just a friendly reminder. Them people are creeps. They get paid to actually come in here. Facebook is doing a good job. I'll tell you why. I now have criterias, and so far it's been doing good. So we'll see. They really helped, because some of them people are weird. As soon as I see them, same thing in the group, like you'll see somebody post about certain celebrities that aren't really going to the pearly gates. Them people are just spammers. It's sad. They got nothing better to do in their life. So thanks when you let me know, too. Usually Kathy Marie gets them, but sometimes they get in there one right after the other. Little buggers. Again, I'm trying to... I wanted this... I want this to be right. I'm trying this glue gun. Sherry gave me a good idea. Sherry. So I'm trying to get it right. Yes, the glue's getting on my finger. You had a creep? Oh, I know you guys appreciate me. I'm not saying that. It's just that this woman was just so, like, to me, that was very arrogant. That's what made me mad. Stupidity and arrogance apparently go together. Like, I would not mention her business because I would not want to hurt her business. Because you just don't do that to people. That's just cruel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got to earn a living, especially in today's economy. Gas went up here like 40 cents. I was like, holy mom. It's crazy. So I wouldn't do that. She can badmouth me, but that's okay. I know what I am. I sleep very well at night. So all I'm trying to do is glue these crazy ends down. Because I don't care what it looks like. I'm thinking, if this works, it'll be cool to put outside. And even in the skull you could put the glow. I would have never thought of that. Sherry gave me this idea, so thank you, Sherry. Hopefully she'll watch it, because I know she's been working lately. So we'll see. This might not be fantastic, but we're going to find out if that glue works. But I want to get these edges down. I'm not even using a hot... My fingers, I don't think I have any more, what do you call them? Fingerprints. So, but see, it's coming along. See, it is coming along. We gotta get the nose yet. The eyes, too. This pumpkin is a good size. I was going to get the ghost and do it in green with the glow eyes. Can you imagine who that looks like? I can't say it, but that would be an awesome thing. You know the big ghost they have? Oh my God, they got the big, and that's in $1.25. That's not in the stuff's getting all over my hands. That's in the $1.25. That's not the 5 plus. The $5 plus got some real, I got to go back and get that teal pumpkin. Now I want to get them pumpkins from Big Lots. As soon as my lottery comes in. Them pumpkins from Big Lots was good. As soon as my ship comes in. But in all honesty, I do want to thank my supporters. They are just tremendous people. And I want to thank the people that volunteer to send other things to other people. I think that's really kind of them. So I really want to give a big shout out to people that do that. Ow, ow, that one got me. Because I put my finger right in it. It's going to happen sooner or later. Sooner or later. Now I don't want to cover that stem because I am going to glitter it. Maybe not tonight, but let's try and get this down. I don't want to keep you guys longer than what I have to. Now I want a finish edge. Okay. Yes, thank you, Annie supporters. You said it was extreme. Yeah, Texas was high. Did you see how high? Oh my God, these people in Texas. You've been like that for a while. I feel bad for you. Seriously. Thank God your electricity held out. I remember, what was it? No, it wasn't last year. It was the year before in Texas when the grid went out. Oh my God. I'm not talking it up. Trust me. I'm not talking it up. I'm trying to get this as level as possible. I don't think it's going to be possible, but I'll roll with it. It's only a craft. It's not a life-threatening situation. We'll do the best we can. Can't sweat the small stuff. And I will do a coat of that Mod Podge over it once everything is completely dry. That's supposed to cure in 48 hours, and it's supposed to be waterproof. So we're going to put it to the test. I'll tell you what. I checked my birdhouses, and I did do a birdhouse in that, and that one held out better than the other one. That particular brand than the Mod Podge. And I love Mod Podge, don't get me wrong. Gotta do the eyeballs. Just cut them bad boys out and roll with it. Instead of making a mess. Trying to get it finished, but I'm curious to see if this is going to work. And I gotta let it dry, so before I paint it, you gotta let it harden. Not like the glitter. The glitter, let's see, the glitter you have to put in when the darn thing's hot. This, in order to paint it, you're gonna have to let it totally cool off. So that's what we might have to wait for that. So we'll see. That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping it works, actually, because not only would this be good for Halloween, it'll be pretty for Christmas, too, in some of their applications. I can't wait to see what Dollar Tree has for Christmas. They are really stepping up their game. They really are. I'm going to cut this one out, and we're going to roll with it. I'm assuming the glue will probably, adhere to the material. Like these have rough edges. These have very rough edges, where that one's more solid. So we'll see. It's only a craft. If it fails, it fails. But if it works, it works. Now these ones here, I don't know if they're going to turn out as well, but it's only going on my front porch. And trust me, them crazy neighbors next door, wait till I put my witch out. It's coming real soon to a theater near you. I didn't tell you what they did. I'll tell you how mean-spirited people are. Alright, this piece here is not going to work well. Aaron had gotten a package from Amazon, and it said it was delivered. So she said, Mom, did you get the package? Then she looked at the door. It was to Ken and Barbie, Ken and Karen next door. Do you know what he did? It poured the other night. He threw it in our yard. Can you imagine? That's cruel. That is very mean-spirited. God don't like ugly. So the package, luckily there was nothing inside. So she went over and knocked on their door and asked them, did you get the package? He said, yeah, I threw it in your yard. Left it out there all night, didn't bother telling us. Couldn't walk it up to the porch. And Aaron has never done anything to them. Okay, what I'm checking for to make sure that I have the silicone. Like I said, I don't know if this is going to work. But I got glue gun. Yeah, that was nasty. Walmart, everybody is false closeout. Get out. No way. Alright, what I'm doing is just going into the nose. And I'm kind of feeling it. That's why I wanted to know if you wanted to go above me. Because I don't know if you can see this. And you want to make sure you get your edges. Now, I'm holding this down because this pumpkin's going to punk up. Yeah, it's mean. Mean people stink. What are you going to do? And he knew it. Sounds like your neighbors. Now, me, even though I'm not talking to him because of the birdhouse incident, I would have gladly walked it over, tapped on his door, and say, here's a package. That creep, let it sit out there in the rain all night. Like I said, got to him like ugly, so now I'm going to try and fill this eyeball. The only problem is, because you got to have silicone under this. And right now, I don't want to move this nose. But I'm going to try I see a piece of the cardboard. I still see cardboard. There's no cardboard over here, just this one area. So let me hold this down. Because you want your silicone mat, because if not, it's going to stick. It will stick to cardboard. I'm trying to make this cool. I'm hoping this works. Yeah, Carmen. Hey, Olivia Moore. Now, this is the point that you would put the glitter if you were going to glitter this. I'm going to try and let it cool down and paint it. Glow paint it. Which was not my idea. I was not the rocket scientist after this one. So, you know, Cherie said, I wonder if you could put glow paint. I said, I'll try it. It's only a craft. I'm trying to hold this down because this is not... Okay, so you want to make sure to go up to your edge. That I did find out. And I'm just following this edge. And yes, this eyeball is going to take a heck of a lot of glue, but that's all right. It might take a little bit to fill, but I'm hoping to get, when it turns that clear, like cloudy, then you're good to go. You're good to go. That's why I did the smallest one to see, in case you guys want to get off here. I'm trying to hold. You don't want any, like spaces in between. You gotta try. It will settle if you give it a minute. It will. And if you get a hole, don't worry about it. I got a couple holes in the skull. So, I'm going to let that cure for a couple days. Then I'm going to go back and fill in where I missed. And I'm almost positive it'll work. So, we'll see. I wish there was a way I could, like, slam this down and make this even, but that's not happening. So, don't worry if you miss a hole. I'm definitely going to go back and fill in. I'm just holding this down because I'm afraid that it's going to pop up and then it's going to screw up. Because this, the nose is almost done. It takes time. Whoops, nope, that ain't happening. Oh, and I heard from Temu. I finally got my link. I know some of you don't want to use it, but those who do, I have a link and a coupon code. So, we'll see. I got to order some more stuff. I'm ordering security cameras. Why? Because I got neighbors that are nuts. Okay. This poor little thing, I don't know if that's going to work, but this one here is almost solid. This one's almost solid. For real. It cooled off that quick, but that's a small one. Like I said, I'm going to try this glow in the dark. I don't think I've ever, no, I have never opened it. This is Deco Art, glow in the dark paint. It's green. It's like a neon green. But I figured if I could get this to work, number one, I'd be very happy. Yeah, he's a jerk. Yeah, I'm getting security cameras. But he does other things too. He throws stuff in our yard. He's weird. He's just a strange individual. Great. Both sides, I got it. Yesterday we had the guy, it's Aaron's stepbrother from another mother. He came and did the lawn. So this guy and this guy are talking today. This guy said he had to wash his truck because it got dust on it. We don't have garages. I'm like, you can't win. And you can't fight stupid because then you go down to their level. So this one's drying up nicely. So what I'm going to do is open this because I'm curious. I'm just as curious as you are. I've never done this, so. I never did the skull with the glitter, but it came out really nice. I would show it to you, but it's hanging outside because that's where I left it because it took a picture. And because of the heat out there, I figured it would cure a lot faster. I'm good, Debbie. I'm glad to see you. Hey, Cherie. That's all right. You're never late at my house. Look, life gets busy. Oh, and I want to send prayers to Colleen. She hasn't been on because her cat's been very sick. So, that's her baby. So, I want to send out huge prayers to Colleen. That her cat feels better. I miss her. I haven't seen her. I was worried about her because usually she's on. And see, that's another thing. When I say, this thing's lumpy and bumpy, but that's all right. Now this is glow-in-the-dark paint. Who knew? I think Aaron got this for me. It's glow-in-the-dark paint. Yeah. Our kitty's very sick. I don't know. Now this one's dry. I don't like this paint. These are them... I can't say the word. These are them lousy paintbrushes. Do not get these. That one's going in the trash bin. That one I do not like. There is no control with them. Now this goes on, from what I'm looking, I don't know if this goes on like see-through. I wish these guys were overhead. You would see it better. Seriously. That's how I would, because I even took my camera. Yeah, I could see you, Sheila. Am I able to see? Yes. Sometimes I miss because I'm either yapping or it's not that I'm not paying attention. It's just that sometimes I don't see. Now, these ones got holes in it. But we're going to go with it anyway. Yeah, the lousy brushes. Thank you for all the prayers for Colleen. And Lisa, too. Robin Reason, yeah, her grandson. We're keeping him in our prayers, too. I want to do this one, but it's lumpy. And I want to make sure that it adheres. We're going to refill this. Like I said, I got a few holes in here, but I want to make sure that this is filled in really good. So when I pull it up, it's stuck. We're going to have to wait a little bit. And see, I want to try. I'm as curious as you guys. I want to see if I can pull this up and if it's going to work. So we're going to let that dry and BS for a minute. Do you know what I'm saying? We're going to BS. Yes, prayers for all in need. And I got all this stuff. But this stuff is going on really... I wish these guys were overhead. I haven't got the camera. I said maybe they want to see it overhead. Because I put my tablet out here. thinking, okay, because some aspects you can't see. So if I move the camera overhead, like when I do videos, that's why you guys can see so clearly. I didn't see the beginning, not sure. I am doing a pumpkin, and I filled it in with glue gun. Okay, well, I Mod Podge and put this material on. And I'm using glow-in-the-dark paint to see if this is going to work. Second consultation visit with surgeon to schedule for... We're saying prayers. Prayers for your sister. Oh, Sherry, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's tough. We're praying for Sherry's sister-in-law. But yeah, that's what I did. I Mod Podge this. I put this material. I am going to glitter this. I was actually going to do a Harlequin print and then glitter the black, but I had this material. This is what I was going to use for my Mad Hatter hat. Such is life. This was more important. I bet you are, Lisa, scared. Put in God's hands. Put in God's hands. You gotta put... I would be scared too. I would be scared of any surgery. So I feel you. I can't put... Like, I wish there was something that you could... Like a blow dryer on cold maybe, but I don't know. I'm trying to speed this process up because I'm curious. I want to pull this up. I do. Maybe I can pull it up. Hold on. See, I'm like you. I get in a hurry too. You know, as I'm doing very slowly, I'm removing this. I'm not going fast. This one here is not completely dry. Okay. But the nose, see it? Now, this I painted slightly. That one I painted with the glow. I don't know, maybe if I shut the light off. Aaron, are you still out there? Yeah. Shut the light out for a minute. Come out here, please. Let's see if it works. Now, we're looking in this area because I could shut that light out for 1 second until it's going to be quick. I don't know if it's going to work. We're looking under here. No, it is not glowing. Alright, turn it back on. I might need a couple coats. It did not glow in the dark.
Does it have to charge and light?
I don't know, does it?
Most glow in the dark stuff does.
I didn't read that part. I don't like reading directions. Do you usually read directions?
Apply 2 to 3 coats.
2 to 3?
Charge under sunlight or UV light for best results.
Okay, we gotta charge it up. So.
I just knew that because I had stuff from Spencer's in the mall that was glow in the dark, but it didn't glow in the dark unless you put it out in the sunlight
okay,
first.
So tomorrow I'll put this out. I got holes in this one. I don't care. I'm like you guys, but so far so good. Maybe the holes will fill up with this paint. This is glow-in-the-dark paint. I was hoping to get a good... If I have to, I'll come on tomorrow. See if it comes on. You don't like reading directions? Everybody saying hi, Aaron. Hi. Aaron's in love. So, that's what we'll do. We'll let it charge up. Now, I put 2 coats on this. This is one. I got a lot. This is going to be a holy pumpkin. I'm trying to fill the holes. That's what I get for rushing. I don't care. It's only a pumpkin. So, we'll do the rest. That's all. It works. You can see it works. See? You can see it's glowing in the dark. But it's working. I'm impressed. Unfortunately, I can't show you. Now, what I'm going to do, this is my personal thing. I'm going to finish this off. Is I got one of these boards. Then I'm going to glue it here, but I'm going to put some Jenga blocks. And I'm actually going to get one of them. I'm going to have to put 2. I might put 1 in front. I don't know. We'll see, because I don't want the wind knocking it down. That's a pain in the butt to pick the damn thing up every 5 minutes. But And then I'm going to get one of them candles, one of them big candles, not the small ones. One of the big, this is my theory, is to get one of the big candles. And what I'm going to do is put it behind it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mildred, you're learning a new... I'm learning... Carol, I'm learning right along with you. Let me tell you. Yes, when I did the skull the other day, that was all experimental. This is just experimental. I figured if it's going to work for Cherie, I'm just going to do this. And we'll worry about tomorrow. I'll come on tomorrow. And I usually don't come on. But I'm going to put this and charge this out in the sun. So all I'm doing is filling this. So there's... Now, I'm holding this down. You want to make sure you get the edges. That's the most important thing. I noticed that with the skull, when I was doing the skull. And I'm just outlining. What are you crying about? Chance got his hair cut. He thinks he wants to come out and say hello. Bring him out. He wants to come show his new sexy look. This is the first time I got a full groom on this little brat.
He's out here crying. So
he's out here whining.
He wants to show everyone how pretty he is.
He's got to show you how pretty he is.
Because he's so fancy.
He's going to want to come to me because he's nosy.
All right, go,
watch. Wait a minute. There goes my pumpkin. Look. Say hello. Oh my God. Say hello. Say we got a haircut. And we fancy.
Yeah, he's so fancy.
See, I don't even got a beard no more.
He doesn't look like a baby anymore.
He doesn't look like a little puppy. He wants his mom. No, you're not coming up.
Come on.
All right, come on.
Come on, fat boy.
Oh, he's like, Mom, no.
Come on. Yeah, he heard you when I opened the door.
First time, a full groom. First time.
Come on, baby boy.
First time.
No, you cannot.
He does not like to be groomed. The lady worked with him, and I was so impressed with her. Yes, I tipped her. Do you tip your groomer? I tipped her. She was... He's bad because he gets so scared. He's getting so big. But he's so bad. I only put that up with the coffee. There's so much more this dog has done. I have tore down grapevines. All kinds of weeds in the yard. The other day, he runs in the house. You know how you get them little plants? He brings a whole mimosa tree in with them. Dirt and all. He ripped it out of the roots. It was only a foot tall. Just a baby. And he was so proud of himself. He's bad. My whole yard, I go out there every day. And I watch to see what he's getting into. He's getting big-o. Chance is a year old. He just turned a year. Little over a year. Now I didn't get him fixed. He's scheduled sometime in September. Because with fair-haired dogs, he's actually pink. You can't see him. He's actually pink. He's a pink cockapoo. Who knew? It's bad. I'm telling you, he's bad. He was boo-hooing at the door because I'm out here. He does not like... Because I spoil him. I do. Aaron will tell you I spoil him. Somebody's always home with him. I never leave him alone. But now we've been leaving him alone. Because he just goes to sleep. But he is a super brat. He is super spoiled. He's the only baby I got, so. But he is super spoiled. I'm trying to fill in the mouth. Let this dry. Yeah, the pillows. Yeah, he got big, didn't he, Robin? He got big. He is so big. He don't listen on a leash. He chewed his harness. I brought one of them harnesses. Not paying attention while he was in it. He chewed the damn thing. Not the heavy part. So now I got duct tape on there. Yes, I'm getting him a new one. But he's on me. And you know what? I wouldn't trade him for all the money in the world because he's hysterically funny. He is so bad. Best one. He stole Aaron had a 20 and 100 on the table. And he loves paper. He does. He loves paper. He took the 100. He's bad. He is so bad. But he's funny. He's so funny. And he don't care. Because he's only a pup. And I wouldn't want him any other way. I miss my girl doggo. She would have had a fit with him. She wouldn't have liked him. She would have had a fit. She liked being the queen. She was definitely the alpha dog. But my other dog, Boo, when he got sick, she went after him. And I smacked her butt. She never bothered him after that. Well, I have a pedigree. Exactly, Mary. Hey, Nancy. Exactly. That's how I feel. Oh, he's spoiled. He is spoiled freaking rotten. Between me and Aaron. Oh, and he's got Barry wrap, too. He does. I'm hoping this works. I think the glow-in-the-dark will. I got to put 2 or 3 coats. Now, you got to be patient with this. But if this works, this is going to be a game changer. For me, anyway. Especially for Halloween. Christmas, too. Who's looking forward to... I'm not rushing Christmas. I'm just looking forward to seeing what Dollar Tree has out. I might take a trip to Hobby Lobby because they were just sticking. Not that I want anything for Christmas, I don't. But I like seeing the trends. Like right now, I know the trends are like pink. That's why I made the pink skull. Everybody's going, I'm going to make pink ghosts too. I could craft 24 hours a day for the next 6 months and still not get done all my ideas. Are you guys like that too? Like, I had no intention of doing this one tonight, but when Sherry said about the glow-in-the-dark paint, I said, let me see if I got it. Plus, the other craft went out the window. This was a priority, you know? Do you have priority crafts? This was a priority for me, because now I can do all kinds of things. Stupid glue. Who would have thought? And yes, this is taking some glue. I think I went through 3 sticks so far for the whole pumpkin. What am I making? I am trying to fill in this pumpkin and do glow-in-the-dark paint eyes. The only problem is, because I didn't read the directions, that the paint, you got to put 2 or 3 coats of this paint, which I did. I put 2 here and 1 there. I got it. And then you got to charge it in the sun. So tomorrow I'm going to come on, even if it's out on my front porch, just to drive the crazy neighbors nuts. You gotta charge the glow-in-the-dark paint. See, I like instant. I guess I'm getting like all them other crazy people that like that instant gratification. Only I like instant crafts. Yeah, I tipped her very well today. It's the first whole room that he got because he is. So the girl, I went over there and talked to her, and she said, yeah, give him CDB. So I brought these wafers, and I had to give them to him for a couple days. This one's got holes. You can see the holes. When it dries, the glue is like pulling in and creating holes. So you can see the holes. So after I go and pick her up, she said, do yourself a favor. Don't buy them CDBs. They didn't work. So I'd given him a couple of them. They didn't work. Not for him. He's hyper. First of all, he doesn't like a lot of loud noises. I think that's because he was out in that farm. Do you know what I mean? Out there with them bad people. And yeah, it's funny because he loves people. Even she said, I can't believe he loves people after coming from... I said, that's all he knows is love. He doesn't know any difference. I'm glad he doesn't have a memory of them evil people. This one's dry now. This is just hot glue. You like quick crafts too? Losing pets. Oh my God, Lisa, I know. I'm filling in the holes. I figure, why not? I miss you guys. Like the other day when I couldn't see your comment. What a pain. Oh, I didn't tell you what happened. I went in to show my appreciation, you know, to comment. Facebook put me in Facebook comment jail for like an hour and a half, so I couldn't get back in because I was commenting too fast because I felt so bad that it was a glitch. It had nothing to do with me, but still. So I went in and I started commenting, and all of a sudden I got this notice: your comment didn't post. I'm like, what's that about? I must have been going really super fast. So now, I haven't been in jail since then. But I was like, oh my God, hi Lisa, hi Angie, hi Carol, Wendy, and everybody else that was there. And Facebook put me in jail. I was cracking up. I said, you're kidding me. These people want me to answer. I get graded. I'm not graded. I'm trying to fill in these holes now. I bet you, even if you use, darn it. Oh shoot, now I gotta sweep the floor. I dropped glue. Glue guns are, glue is very poisonous to pets, so be aware of that. My friend pet just died. Very, very heartbreaking. From goose poop. Here, it carries encephalitis. I never knew that. And it goes to your dog's brain. I said, oh my God, we got goose down here. And yes, they come up. And yes, he loves goose poop. But I never knew that. I was down at my brother's and the guy said, yeah, that's what his dog died of. I said, oh no. I said, I'm glad someone told me. Because we live on the river. Now I'm just going around filming. But we're going to see if this works. My carmines aren't being allowed to be sent. Yeah, they are, Wendy. She's having the same problem. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know what Facebook jail was. I've been in it before when I used to follow other crafters. We were on like, I don't follow too many crafters. I kind of stay in my own lane now. I do follow a few, but not many. I don't look them up every day. But I do have my favorites. I kind of like the real ones. I know some of them from going to schools, like Facebook school. So, I don't know them personally. I probably know more painters than I do crafters. I'm just filling these crafts in. I'm going to pick this up and show you. You can see when it's oh man, I got a hole right there. Did not know that about poop. Yeah, I didn't know it either. Oh, I don't want to say my favorites, because then it's not nice. It's like, then that's how wars start. Because then other people get their feelings hurt. And I'm not about that. I just have my favorites. Plus, I watch a lot of different crafters, which are on Facebook, but I never knew until I went to the other app. Who knew, right? But I think a lot of crafters are very talented. I watch a lot of bakers, too. Fake bakes and real bakes. The Lollipop Lady. If you like fake bakes, she's pretty good. I don't get a chance to watch her. I watch Nita. I tried to do that. Like I said, I couldn't believe that lady that made that derogatory comment was a business. She's a crafter too. I was stunned. Because I wouldn't do that on another page if not. I just wouldn't do it. I guess that's me. And sometimes when the comments go by, like when I'm at Dollar Tree and I'm trying to walk and talk and show you the different things. Because a lot of times, if I go too fast, which I do because I get excited. Oh my God, that Dollar Tree in South Philly was packed. So I was trying to, that's why I always go back around. I was trying to show you everything that they got and put it up. You know, so when I'm doing this and I'm pulling off the shelf and I got one hand and I got a camera like this and I'm trying to see the comments, it can be difficult at sometimes. I'm so happy to see this. Are you? Now, I ain't got time to start World War III. I like staying in my own lane. Do you know what I'm saying? I guess that's just the way I am. Like, I see a lot of talented people on here. Don't get me wrong. This is pretty solid, so we'll paint that. Do not get them. This is glow-in-the-dark paint. It's Russin, it says. Glow-in-the-dark. I think I put it in there. Let's shake it up. Give that news. It's got to get 2 or 3 coats, it says. Now, I don't know. They might have better ones. This is the one I got. This is the one I'm using. Just saying. Oh, that one is still, because I filled that. And you got to put it out in the sun. So tomorrow, that's what I'll do. We're supposed to get sun. Hopefully, we'll have nice weather tomorrow. And you got to put 2 and 3 coats. This is glow. And I did not come up with this idea. One of my family followers came up with this because I would have never thought of glow paint. But how cool is that? You know what? If I hit... trying to get that out. Yeah, Chance will want to come out here. As soon as I'm done every night, he's got to come out in this craft for me. Anytime I'm in here, if I'm doing videos, he comes out and inspects the floors. And then he tries to find stuff that I dropped. So I'm very cautious. But this goes on like pretty clear. You got to put 2 and 3 coats. This one I can see it now. I put it. This is the first coat. So if this idea works, I think it would be pretty cool for up-and-coming Halloween stuff. And the fact that you can paint it, not just glow in the dark, that you can paint it. Who knew? I said I like doing different stuff. Like that pink skull. Like everybody's doing ghosts. And it came together. That was the miraculous thing about it. It actually came together. I was like, wow, I really like this. That'd be good for the Day of the Dead and Mardi Gras. Now I'm going to attempt to pull this up and show you what this looks like. Because you'll see the difference in the paint. With one, this is 1 coat, this is 2 coats, and that's 2 coats. Now, this is a silicone board under, silicone mats, see? And all I'm going to do is, I'm releasing it. See it? See how the mouth, this is just, okay? So you can see how green this is? It's probably getting, this is 2 coats, and this is 2 coats. I only have 1 coat. This is glow in the dark. Ooh, that's going to look funny. That's going to look good. Now, I'm going to cut into this and put, like, glitter. Isn't that a surprise? So I'm going to put a couple more coats on here. But I think it's going to work. Thank you, Sherry. Now, I did miss, and looking over here, you can see the spots. Like, I missed a spot over here. So, I'm going to go back in and refill in what I missed. But what do you think? It's not beautiful yet. I think it'll be pretty on my porch. Like I said, I'm going to put a backing on this. I got this. I might put two. And the reason I might put one in front, this thing's big, is because I hate picking things up that blow over from the wind. I don't know about you, but I got better things to do. But I could see where I missed. Right in here. But we're definitely going to try this. I'm sorry that I couldn't get it to glow tonight. But that doesn't mean... Now, I'm just filling in the holes that I've seen. So don't be afraid to refill. I'm not. It's only a craft. It's not life-threatening. I'm just filling in. I'm making sure that I got these seams. Now, I did use the Magic Mod Podge. This is waterproof. This stuff here. Whoop. This stuff. And I am, once I get 3 and 4 coats on this, I am going to seal it with that because it's waterproof. And I'm putting it out on my porch. Because you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's glowing a little. Maybe we should try it. Yeah, I'll come on tomorrow. I don't care. I like coming live. I actually was going to go to Chester DT tomorrow and see what they got. Now, Chester might have different things. I only found the beads the one place, so I'm curious. I think we'll be getting them in, more of them. I'm actually going to go down the nose. And I'm going to allow this to, like, settle for the night. Arnie, are you still out there? She ran away. Because I was going to try it. I think this would glow right now. What do you think? I think it's going to glow. You can see it. Now this one here, and this one here, I have 2 coats on it. So I'm going to allow this to dry overnight. I'll come on tomorrow. I promise. And I still might do a live from Dollar Tree. I'm so looking forward to seeing what they got for Christmas. I'm just filling in holes. I'm going to allow this to dry overnight. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quit messing with it. If you do that, you get obsessive. I wanted it to be perfect, but it's not perfect. It's a test. It's only a test. So, you can refill. You can refill. So don't be... Oh, here comes Barry.
Aaron's not out there.
I didn't know. Just turn out the light a little bit. Let's see if we can get this to glow. Nope. Nope. No, it is. It's starting to glow.
Starting to glow.
Yeah, see it? It's starting. Alright, turn the light back on. It's starting. Sorry. I painted some popsicle sticks with and put them on the sun to charge. Gonna see. Oh, okay, Dazzy. That sounds cool too. Anyway, tomorrow I will put this out, I promise. And I will come on and we'll see what happens. I'm excited. I gotta paint it a couple more times. I'm excited to see if this works because all this is glue. Glue gun. Something different, right? You seeing it? It's starting to glow, yeah. So it has to... So I'll put it out in the sun. Watch, I'll put it out in the sun and a damn squirrel will get it. Either that or Chance will. You better not be in here picking up this stuff. Because he's like a squirrel. He might as well. He's like a little raccoon. Anyway, I will talk to you guys. Hey, Kathy Marie. You have a blessed night, and we'll see. We're testing now. This is just a test. I love testing different things. I don't know about you. But who knows? That ghost, if you could get it green and this works, oh my God, it would look like Oogie Boogie. Do you know who I'm talking about? I was going to get it, and then I said, no, I'll get in trouble. But that would be cool. That big ghost. and have the eyes light up, that would be really cool. But we'll see tomorrow. Like I said, I was just testing. It'll come out. I think it's going to come out. Just I have to be patient right along with you. So you just have a blessed night. Thanks for joining me. And tomorrow we'll find out if it works, right? I'll put it out in the sun. Enjoy your evening.